Everybody, it's Dizzy and welcome to day 4 of the Indie Singles Cruise where I pick 4 random eyeshadows and then do a look with them. If you have missed the previous days in this series, I will put a link to the playlist down below. My cat says hi. Hello, Percy. And if you don't want to miss tomorrow, the last day of the cruise, then don't forget to subscribe. Excuse me, I'm dying. Okay, still sick, still coughing, still hurts to talk, so we're gonna make this fast. Bag of light shadows, picking one, and the one I pulled out is Haunted Ballroom, which is from fyrinnea. It is a very light champagne. I'm gonna pick one from the bag of dark shadows. This is Espionage Vault Hunter, which is pretty much a purple-based matte black. So that's interesting. We have an interesting look happening here. And then the two from the bag of medium shadows. We've gotten a green every single day, and I swear to God I have other colors in here. So I really hope I don't get green. Athena, which is another Espionage shade, which is like a brownish red color. And then I finally have Tapir from fyrinnea, which is like a mauve-y plum purple. So those are my colors, and I will be back with my stuff I need to do my face. Here's Percy. Hello. Hello, he says hello. Okay, be back. Hey guys, I'm back. Just realized I filmed the entire intro with the ring light not actually on. It was here, it wasn't on. I'm sick and my brain is stupid. Anyway, I'm gonna swatch the colors we're using today. So, first is Haunted Ballroom. Percy doesn't scream the entire time. It's a champagne glitter. It's kind of hard to see. Next is Vault Hunter from Espionage, which is, yeah, like a straight black with a little bit of violet undertone. It's gonna be interesting to see what I do with these. The next is Athena, also from Espionage Cosmetics. Keep in mind, Espionage discontinued all their loose shadows, so that is a bummer. That is a reddish brown. And then finally, this is the least colorful look of the week. Finally, last but not least, we have the fyrinnea Tapir shade, which is a warm plummy purple. So let's figure out what we're going to be doing. I'm going to zoom in just a tiny bit, but not as much as usual. So about right there. Had a very sweet subscriber that told me yesterday that I have been zooming in too close and then you guys can't see what I'm doing. So I want to try to make this as useful as possible. Never hesitate to give me constructive criticism. I want to learn. I want to do the best I can for you guys and make this actually useful. So, okay, am I in focus? I am. I'm gonna go ahead and do one eye on camera, do the other eye off camera, like I've been doing all week. Okay, so this is my Urban Decay Anti-Aging Eyeshadow Primer. Maybe we'll be completely nuts and try a cut crease again. What do you think? That could be fun, right? I don't suck at them or anything. We'll just try it. Okay, so from Coastal Scents, the Chamois Nude color just under my brow and kind of onto my whole eye as a base. Yeah, I have a Rimmel Gray cream shadow and an angled brush. Oh boy, this might be terrible. So with my eye open, I'm just creating my line in the shape that I want above my natural crease line right there. And then I'm going to take a brush and kind of smudge that a little. That's kind of a weird shape. It's not what I expected. I'm going to take a Q-tip and erase anything I don't love. I used a Q-tip to do some further blendy. There we go. Alright, now I'm going to get in a transition shade, and I think we're going to use on a very fluffy brush the Espionage Athena color, which is the warm matte kind of reddish brown. Okay, so that is a start. I'm going to add a little bit more of the ivory highlight under the brow because I just want to make sure I keep that. I'm hoping that will keep me from going too high because my cut creases can go real high if I'm not very careful. Okay, so that is a start. I'm going to take the tapir shade, which is the purplish kind of color, and go over it. Go over where the crease is going to be through there. I got a little bit on my eyelid. I'm going to clean that up before I keep going. Oh wow. Don't even know why he's so talkative today. What, baby? What is it? He's got a lot to say. A sort of medium-sized brush. I'm going to go into Vault Hunter, which is the black. And try to deepen up that crease area even more. Buddy! That is really dark. Okay. Like I said, I want to keep my white highlight. And get some of that on the inner corner of my eye too. Now I need something to make that color really pop. I'm going to take a concealer pen and paint the eyelid with it. And then I'm going to take a flat brush. Actually, first I'm going to take fyrinnea Pixie Epoxy and get that all over the mobile lid. Then we will take the flat brush and I'm going to take Haunted Ballroom from fyrinnea, which is that glitter bomb champagne kind of shade with a little bit of pink in it, and get that all over just the lid. With the darkest color, the Vault Hunter color from Espionage, just to get that crease nice and intense. Buddy! Or I'll be distracted by the cat and make a complete mess. Whichever. Let's see if I can salvage that a little. I'm definitely not an expert on the cut crease look. I've watched videos. I have practiced. It is not my best look. But we're trying. And you get points for trying in makeup. Okay, I am back. I took care of the cat. I put on my eyeliner. The struggle was so damn real. But I used the the Essence Midnight in Paris gel liner and then went over it with Espionage Vault Hunter, the black, to try to get the line a little bit better. I had to clean up a good bit under the eyes. I'm hoping concealer will fix some of this. I'm not great at winged liner. What do you want from me? Anyway, I'm going to take the NYX Vanilla pencil and get that on the inner part of the eye. This is one of the new faux white pencils. And then for the under eye, just to do a slight shadowing underneath, I'm going to take a fine detail brush. I'm going to go in with Tapir because that seems like the friendliest color to put under there. And I'm just going to go right on the lower lash line with it. And the Essence Lash Princess is the mascara I'm going to use. Can't talk, y'all. Okay, so this is the finished eye look. I mean, it's okay. It's actually not my favorite that we've done this week, which is funny because it's the most neutral thing I've done this week. And fyrinnea Mesmorize blush. Excuse me, I'm sorry guys. It's sort of a lavender mauve-y blush color, which might be a mistake with my skin tone, but I guess we'll find out. I'm gonna take a beauty blender and try to blend that a little. It's a pretty blush. It's not a color I would normally go for, but it's really pretty. I bought this and I don't know exactly what I was thinking because, like I said, it's not my normal shade, but it is nice. And just for fun, I'll show you guys a swatch of that. So yeah, that's what color it is. It's pretty. Since I got this kind of plum berry thing happening anyway, I'm going to throw on the Notoriously Morbid I Thought I'd Seen a Ghost highlighter. This was in the January subscription box. And it is a lavender highlight, which is interesting. For lips, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Berry Recognize Liquid Catsuit lipstick. I like this formula a lot. What I don't like is the brush applicator. And I've done a video on these. I feel like it's a little hard for me to get a good lip line with the applicator it comes with. Oh my god, excuse me, I'm sorry. So there we go. This is my finished look today. Judge up the hair a little. A blood-dyed state today, so it's not my favorite, but it's something. And there we go. So thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned tomorrow. It's the last day of the Indie Singles Cruise, and I'll see you soon. Bye.